the urban farm at Toronto Metropolitan University, and behind me here is the natural dye garden. I was actually introduced to working with natural dyes by my mother, so she knew a lot about plants and was a great gardener, and we did some natural dyeing together when I was a child. Once I started working as a textile designer, I was working with a company where I traveled to Asia, specifically to Nepal, to oversee the dip tests for dyeing. The company was working with synthetic dyes. I was horrified to learn that the dyers were actually immersed in the dye while working, which is very dangerous for your health. And then after the dyeing had taken place, they were letting all the dye liquid out into the nearby farmers' fields. So of course all the chemicals in the dyes are going down into the water table and also being taken up into the plants. I thought, I just can't work this way as a textile designer. It doesn't fit with my outlook on how to be in the world. I started to explore going back to natural dyeing. When I did my graduate degree, I focused it around bioregional plants and dyes. In fact, synthetic dyes are a really recent discovery. So there's a huge, long history around natural dyeing, and there's a lot of information there that we can make use of now, and kind of combining traditional knowledge with contemporary ideas around ecology and contemporary knowledge of science really can optimize how we use natural dyes. The current generation of designers is very interested in finding more sustainable approaches. So things like what we're doing here at Toronto Metropolitan University with the natural dye course and with this research garden make it possible for young designers who are emerging out of the design school system to kind of start integrating these ideas into their practice and then moving into the professional world and bringing those that knowledge and way of thinking with them.